All right. Welcome to the game.
Hello, hockey fans, and welcome to AZ Ice here in Gilbert. We have the Arizona Bobcats 16U combo getting ready to take on the team from Orange County Hockey Club. Bobcats are 1-1 on the tournament so far. They beat the Houston Junior Arrows Friday afternoon, and then Friday evening they lost to the San Jose Junior Sharks. Orange County comes in with just one game so far, and that was a loss to Mission White. And so we're getting ready to start. We got Hubler and net for the combo. And we got Lindsay and Letty back on D. And Guevara, Bannon, and Gardner up front. And Guevara takes it in to the zone, goes around the goal. Back to Gardner. He fires that, hits a leg, puck comes out to center. And Letty picks it up, sends it across ice. Orange County now into the Bobcat zone. Lindsay sends it up to Gardner. Gardner at center, up over the blue line, comes in on the left side. Dodges a man, comes in, and he scores! Reed Gardner picks the top corner, and the Bobcats are up early in this one. 31 seconds in. This is kind of like last night's game, but in reverse.
Oh, did it start off like this?
Yes. First shot.
Ah.
And first minute as well. We got Oberle up there now. He's up there with Wahlberg and Stewart. Oberle sends it into the Orange County zone. We'll see now coming out the right side. Justin lost an edge. So limping a little bit, gets back into his own zone. Orange County clears it in front. Stewart picks it up over the right side. Oberle. Oberle now coming out his own zone, coming down through center, down his right side. He hits Stewart in the middle. Stewart backhands it towards the goal. That's steered to the corner. Wahlberg picks it up. He comes out in front. He gets checked. He's still got it, though. Backhands it right in front. Puck is loose. Stewart almost got a hold of it. Orange County now coming up. Here they come up. Dawson's back. We'll see cutting to the middle. He gets checked. We'll see now over on their right side. Puck in on Hubler, and he's going to grab a hold of that one, and we'll have a face-off to his left in just a moment. Both teams changing. Puck bounces high into Hubler, and he covers that up and holds on for another face-off right at the same spot. Again, we got Bannon, Guevara, Gardner up front. Lindsay, Bernard back on D. OC sends it in around behind the goal. Lindsay's there. Puck is in the corner. OC sends it right through the crease, and here comes Guevara now, coming up the right side. Up through center, he dumps it in, he gets bodied into the boards, puck goes around behind the goal, Gardner's there. He's checked in the corner. Bannon digs it out right through the crease. Guevara couldn't get a stick on that. Puck goes now and it goes in behind. Bannon after it in behind. Got Gardner out front, right to him in front, backhander save, and the goaltender holds on to that one. Another good chance there by the Bobcats. They are up 1-0 here with just 2 or 3 minutes in. Bobcats changing. They've got Stipe, Olsen, and Wong out there now as the forwards.
Looks like there's another mouth guard on the ice, but Rep just kicked it in.
We had a few. Puck is loose. Wong now has it in behind. He's got Stipe out front. Sends it back to Letty at the point. That gets kept in. Wong. Well, no, I wasn't sure. Yeah.
They'll say if that's in. Okay.
It was out, but yeah, they didn't call it right away, so I kind of thought, well, I guess that was in. It was out though, and they are doing the face-off outside the OC blue line. Yeah, last night there was I forget if it was last night or in the morning, but anyways, there was a net guard on the ice a few times. Another offside over towards the OC bench this time. Wong wins it back. Jessen across to Letty. He sends it up on the boards over to Olsen. OC gets there first. Letty takes his man. Wong back to Jessen. He's got Stipe on the left side. Stipe steps over center. Olsen now with it into the circle to the right of the goal. He gets tripped. No call there. Wong back to Letty at the right D. Letty fires a low shot right on goal. Pat save. OC tries to clear it, and they now get it out through the center ice area. Coming in onto the left of Hubler. He forward whiffed on a shot there. OC tried to clear it through the crease, and Letty picked that up. Over to Olsen on the right side. He hits Wong coming up through the middle. Wong off the boards over to Stipe. And they're going to call that icing, as angle was just wrong off the boards for that to come out back out to Stipe.
Must still be waking up. I just hit replay mid-play. Not all awake.
Been a busy weekend, and it's only Saturday. Wong comes back out. There with Watts and Luma. Watts intercepts. He's out there. He's got a bit of a breakaway here over the blue line. Watts coming in, fires a shot. Save right loose. And a really good chance there for Connor. Broke in all alone there. Got a nice shot away, and goaltender was equal to the task on that one. Face-off coming up to the left of the OC goal. Puck is dropped. Comes back. Connor fires it in just wide. Luma in front. He's got it now in behind. Sends it over to Wong. Sends it back to the point. Dawson couldn't hold that in. Race for it down into the Bobcat zone. Oops. Bernard speeding in there, lost an edge and went down. Bobcats did retain control, and Wong sends it up past Luma, and that's going to go for icing. I don't think there was really much of a chance for Luma to pick that up. It was more of a shot than a pass.
Yeah.
Stewart now out with Wahlberg and Oberle. Letty and Lindsay back on D. Puck goes back into the corner. Letty over to Lindsay. Lindsay sends it over to Oberle. Oberle now coming up the right side. He hits Wahlberg with it. OC intercepts. Puck is still at the center ice area. Wahlberg picks it up. He comes in on the right side now. Cuts into the middle. Over to Stewart. He fires a shot. And a glove save by the goaltender there. Face-off coming up to the right of the OC goal. Puck goes back into the corner. Comes around the boards. Lindsay could not keep that in. Letty comes over, sends it back the other way. Oberle's with it. He dumps it into the zone. Goes in around behind the OC goal. Wahlberg's on the forecheck. He picks it up. Nobody in front, though. OC now coming out of their own zone. Coming down their left side. Player on his backhand. He's in behind the goal. He sends it around behind the goal again. Letty bumps his man in there. Stewart comes in to help. OC right in front. Puck is loose. Just goes past the corner. Chance there by OC. Puck in the corner to the left of Hubler. Now Lindsay picks it up. Sends it up to Wahlberg. Wahlberg now coming up the left side over his blue line. Up through center. He's got Oberle on the right side. And Wahlberg had to make some extra moves at the blue line. And that caused Oberle to be offside. Bobcats changing lines again. Wholesale changes. Bannon's out with Guevara and Gardner. Jessen and Dawson back on D. Dawson up to Gardner. Gardner dumps it in the zone. Bannon after it into the corner. He's got a man on him. He's on his backhand. Sends it right out. Oh, tried to clear it out. Goaltender got a stick on that. Puck comes around the far side now, and Dawson's able to keep that in. OC now coming up out of their own zone through center. Gardner got a stick on that. Oh, Bannon overskates it. Comes OC back the other way. Jessen gets a hold of that, and he tried to get it over to Guevara. That hit a skate. Guevara clears the zone, and OC now has it back at their own blue line. They send it off the boards. Jessen's going to pick that up, send it back down the boards. Bannon has it on his side of center, up to Guevara. Guevara over the line with Gardner. Gardner now has it in on the left side. He goes down. Guevara has it in the corner. Bannon's in front. Puck goes into the other corner. OC backhands it out to the point. Good keep there by Jessen. Puck is still in the zone. OC trying to clear it, and now they do. They just chop it into the corner to the left of Hubler. And Dawson's going to pick that up. And up to Gardner. Nice clear up to Bannon. Puck rolls off his stick. Sends it up to Olsen on the right side. Olsen coming down the right side. Bannon goes to the slot. Olsen still has it along the boards. It's out there with Gardner and Bannon. Sends it back to the point. Puck is still in. Olsen now just sends it in around behind the goal. Gardner's going in after that. Puck goes past him. Olsen picks it up. Dawson now grabs it at center. He goes down, and OC now has it at center ice. And they coming up over the red line. They backhand it into the zone. Puck goes in behind Hubler. Letty's after it. He's on his backhand. Olsen chips it out to Bannon. Letty. He's got Gardner on the left side. Gardner now, and he just stepped offside. A little too anxious. He was wide open. And we'll have a face-off outside the OC bench at their blue line. Oh, actually, they're bringing it all the way back here. Interesting.
Maybe they...
I don't know why they're bringing it back here, but anyways.
Would that be intentional?
I don't see how you could call that. But anyways, yeah, who knows. Puck is in the Bobcat zone. Lindsay picks it up. He's got Stipe over on the other side on the boards. Sends it up to Stipe. Stipe backhands it out. And Wong picks it up at center, up over the blue line, coming on the left side. Sends it around the boards. Bernard picks it up. He has to go to his backhand. He's spinning around. He's still got it there just inside the blue line. Now the puck comes out. Lindsay over to cover. And Lindsay spins around, sends it off the boards. And here comes Olsen now, top of the circle. He had to circle back. Now he cuts into the middle. It's over to Stipe. Stipe fires it. Low shot and a save. Or that was Lindsay, actually. And we'll have a face-off coming up in the Orange County zone. Just under 7 minutes remaining here, first period. Bobcats leading 1-0 on that first minute goal. Stipe moves in for the draw. C clears the zone now. Bernard gets there. He gathers it in, goes across to Lindsay. Lindsay fires it up to Stipe. Stipe gets over the line. Puck along the boards. Puck comes to Lindsay. It's bouncing. He's able to keep it in, though. Sends it into Wong. OC picks it up now behind their own goal. They fire it around the boards. Bernard comes in to try and keep it in. He can't. Puck is out now, and I think we're having a penalty coming up here, probably to the Bobcats.
Let's see.
I think it's Olsen going off.
Yeah, that's Olsen.
Interference call. I know Bernard had tried, he had stepped up trying to keep the puck in and couldn't, and then there was a bunch of players there in the area. Bit of a scramble to try and get to the puck. So OC, Orange County, will be on the power play here for 2 minutes. Just over 6 minutes remaining here in the first period.
What's going on?
Well, now they're moving the face off again. I'd be on the left side, just outside the Bobcat blue line over by their bench. Yep.
I've never seen that.
I'm at a loss to explain that. OC right in front. Hubler to the pad save. Puck is still loose right in front of the crease. Puck is still loose. Players jamming away at it, and Oberle picks it up. He backhands it to the point, but not out. OC has it. They send it across ice to the deep slot. He sends it back to the left D, fires it in. That hits a couple sticks. Oberle now with it, and he hits Guevara up in the middle. Minute and a half remaining in the power play for OC. Guevara has it. He loses it at center, or at the blue line. And OC now comes back through center. Weaving his way through. Comes in behind the goal. Now he's on his backhand. Now he sends it in behind the goal. Jessen goes after it. Jessen battling with the long boards. OC comes up with it. They dump it back to their left D. He fires a shot in. That's tipped, goes wide. Letty now with it in the corner. He clears it high. That's grabbed by an OC player. Guerrera has it there, and he gets out. And he's coming up through middle. Bobcats changing D, fires it in, and covered up by the OC netminder. And with 44 seconds remaining in the OC power play.
Somebody's got a cheer that sounds like a whistle. I swear I keep hearing a whistle.
Face-off will be to the left of the Orange County goal. Just under 5 minutes remaining first period. 44 remaining in the power play. And here comes OC now. Cutting over the blue line. Cut right in the middle. Shot off Hubler's glove. Goes into the corner. OC sends it around behind the goal. Hernandez. He tries to get it back to the point. It is kept in. OC now into the circle. Right through the middle. Tried to direct that on goal by Bromley, and that went into the corner, and Bernard has it, and he sets up Bannon. Bannon now over the blue line. Bobcats are killing. Bannon tried to hit Luma with it, and that came out just outside the blue line where Bernard has it. Puck goes into the zone, and OC has it now. Bobcats at full strength. Here comes OC now with the puck. They go across over to the weak side, up over center now. They just dump it into the zone. Bernard will pick that up in behind the goal. He's got Watts up on the boards. Watts deflects it out to center. Bannon chasing after it. Watts picks up. Fires a shot. Blocker save. Comes to Bannon. A shot. Another save. Puck comes out to Watts. Tried to send it back to Lindsay. That didn't work. And now OC comes up. Coming in on Dawson. Cuts to the middle, loses the puck there. And Lindsay keeps that out of the front of the net. And OC picked it right up. Pad save by Hubler. Puck in the corner to left of Hubler. Comes now up to Watts. He tried to clear it. Bannon picked it up. Sent it over the right side, but that man had left for the bench. Here comes OC now. They dump it back to the trailer. Cutting through the middle. Somebody's got to light that guy up. Here comes Lindsay now. He just dumps it out. Puck is loose at center. Lindsay up to Wahlberg. Wahlberg over the line. He takes a shot off a stick that goes high into the corner. Stewart after it there. Stewart sends it around the other side. Lindsay's going to have to move in on his backhand. He's able to keep it in the zone though. OC now with it in the corner. Wahlberg picks it up from the face-off dot. Blocker save. OC picks it up. And Stewart got dumped. I think we have a penalty coming to OC here.
See if I can.
Interference call to OC. Bobcats will be on the power play. Stewart in for the draw. He's got Wong on his left side. He's got Dawson and Letty back on D. Face off to the right of the Orange County goal. They have 4 minutes up on the clock. Is that right? Must be double minor. Letty in the Wong.
Okay.
That's what it says.
Yeah.
Wong has it. He's got Olsen in the corner. Back to Letty. Fires a low shot in. That was tipped. And are they calling that offside?
Yeah, he pulled it just outside the line on that wind up.
So face-off will be just outside the OC blue line. Yeah, double binary there for OC. The only sign I saw was interference, so don't often see 4-minute interference penalties, but anyway.
Yeah.
Letty now back with it, puck rolling on him in his own zone. He's got Wong up on the boards. Wong tips it into the OC zone, and OC now has it going in behind their goal. They just fire it down the ice. Puck is rolling. I don't know if it's going to make it. There'll be no ice here. Dawson picks it up. Up to Stewart. Stewart, he's got Olsen. Sends it in front of him. OC now goes back after it. Olsen picks up the puck. He's still got it. Over to Wong. Wong back to Olsen in the corner. Wong moves to the middle. Olsen back to Letty at the point. Letty fires it in low. Wong tried to deflect it. Goes into the corner. Stewart comes in to help out. Bobcats on the power play. Comes back to Letty again. Letty back into Stewart. Or Wong, rather. Back to Olsen on the half boards. Over to Letty. They're too close over there. They got to split up a little bit.
Yeah. Got a group of them.
Goes back to Wong. Now he cuts into the middle. Sends it across ice. Nobody there. We'll see. Tries to clear it. They can't. Wong picks it up high slot. He gets forced to the outside. He's still got it on the half boards. Sends it back to Letty. Over to Dawson. Dawson fires. That goes wide. Just over 2 minutes.
Got a little piece of that.
Puck comes back to Letty. He moves into the middle. Fires a low shot in. That goes wide. Stewart has it. Back to Letty. He's able to keep that in to Olsen. Wong picks it up. Back to the point to Letty. Back into Wong. Back into the corner to Olsen. Olsen back to Letty at the point. Back into Olsen. He goes across ice. Tried to hit Wong. That missed. And Dawson got checked, but he keeps it in. Minute and a half remaining in the power play. 5 seconds remaining in the period. 2 seconds. Wahlberg just fires it, and that goes wide. And with 1:20 remaining in the penalty, we will be back with period number 2 in just a moment.
We walk together forever as hockey fans. Loyal to the game, hockey will always be in our blood. Skeptics said hockey didn't belong in the desert, but it motivated a generation of players and spawned NHL stars. Hockey does belong in Arizona, and the game, it's not over.
We play for what matters.
The Arizona High School State Championships, February 1st at Mullet.
$22 seconds left on that power play.
I think we lost a couple there.
I think we did. Yeah, it's still ticking. Now it's 20 seconds.
Wasn't it like a minute and a half?
Yeah. Yeah, now it's 20. Okay. I have no idea. I was thinking about it though. Could that have been because he interfered with the play, and then when the hand went up, he interferred again? Could that?
That could be. I guess. You don't often see that, but that would be about the only explanation.
We're still at 20 seconds. Oh, I did look up. I did look up how much the tickets were to the OCHC D1 state championship.
Okay, and
They are $15.
$15. I thought
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
Yep, $15. So, unless you
That's
want to get a
good.
suite,
Yeah.
it's a little more. I don't know what they are, but I know OCHC's selling suites. And then
Yeah,
anybody.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say anybody that's watching that wants to watch some fun hockey in Mull Arena tonight. I'm producing the video, but the ASU ACHA D1 team is playing GCU. It's a rivalry game.
Cool. Yeah, that should be fun. Now, is that a second of it, like a doubleheader? Or?
Yeah, second home doubleheader. So ASU won last night. If you haven't seen the ACHA D1 team, it's the NCAA call-up team, and those kids are intense. it's fun to watch.
Yeah, good hockey.
They fling his stick. Oh, hey, we're back to 54 seconds.
Yes, they finally got the penalty time right. So there's just under a minute remaining in the Bobcat power play. Luma sends it around. Gardner now has it at the half boards. He cuts into the middle. Puck is loose just to the left of the goal. Stipe has it. He sends it back to Luma. Luma over to Gardner. Gardner back into Luma. Luma sends it back to Bernard. Bernard into Gardner. Moves into the circle. Fires it in over top of the goal. Wahlberg tried to keep it in and couldn't. And now the puck's going down into the Bobcat zone. And Bernard picks it up there, coming up his right side. 19 seconds remaining in the double minor. Cat's not really getting many shots. And with 5 seconds remaining, they get a distant shot. And Harden for Orange County picks that up. So in 5 seconds, OC will be back at full strength. Bannon in now with, he wins it back. Oberle has it. He sends it around in behind. Guevara with it there.
Both teams at full strength.
OC sends it around, and Dawson had to retreat because of the guy coming out of the penalty box. Puck still in deep, though. Guevara with it in behind. Guevara still has it. Sends it back to Dawson at the point. Dawson steps in, fires it in, glove save. It goes in. It's scored. Yep. Dawson, finally somebody took a shot. Goalie got a glove on it. It popped out the tip of his glove and fell back into the goal. He didn't get all of it, and Bobcats get their second.
That was Olsen that nailed that, right?
Was Dawson got it? Yeah, Dawson. Yep. Bannon wins it back. Dawson picks it up. Goes cross ice to Lindsay. Lindsay sends it up to Oberle. Oberle dumps it into the zone. Bannon goes in after it. He's got it over to Oberle in the corner, right over to in front. Oh, Guevara just missed on that. Good setup. Oberle wins it back. He's got it to Lindsay now inside his own blue line. Oberle couldn't quite get there. Bannon up for the forecheck. Puck is bouncing. We'll see, clears it back. Oberle picks it up. Sends it back to Lindsay at the point. Lindsay back into Oberle. That's intercepted. Lindsay picks it up again, though. Fires it in. A high shot goes into the far corner. Guevara goes after it. He takes a hit, but Bannon comes up. He's got Oberle right in front. Sends it off the boards to Lindsay. Lindsay battling for it. Bannon picks it up. Sends it across for Dawson. Dawson steps in. He's got it into the circle. Moves in. Fires a shot. That goes high. Goes all around the dasher and out. Lindsay picks it up now at center. Back at his own blue line. And there he goes up through the middle. Lindsay going through the whole team. Right in front. Backhand. He scores! Jackson Lindsay Great individual effort there. Went from his own blue line, just went through the whole team and came in and put the backhander in. That's how you do
right
it, boys.
behind the goalie. Almost banked off his back.
They had a little more of that action on the power play.
Yeah, where was that?
My goodness. Jessen sends it over to Letty. Letty up to Olsen. Olsen over center, sends it into Wong. Here he comes in now, drops it back to Olsen. Fires a shot. Rebound. Puck is loose. Stipe has it. Wong now has it on his backhand. He's up the top of the circle. He dumps it off for Jessen. Jessen fires it in, hits a leg. Still in the zone though. OC tries to clear it. And they do. Here they come now up on their left side. Cutting right through the middle. Trying to pull a Lindsay here. And now Olsen picks it up. It's bouncing on him. He's able to corral it in over the blue line now. Sends it over to Stipe. Stipe right in the slot. Fires it. That's off the crossbar. And that hit the netting over the glass. And so we will have a face-off to the left of Hardin in the Orange County goal. Hardin's got to come up to like Hubler's, I don't know if he'd even come up to his shoulder.
Yeah. Yeah. Looking at him.
Wong sends it across ice. Playing well, though.
Yeah, no, he is. He's covering the net well.
Here comes OC now. Over the Bobcat blue line. Letty bumps his man into the boards. He goes down. Letty now picks it up. Tries to come up the boards. Wong battling as well. Puck just now clears. OC now back at center ice. Regrouping. Send it over to the right side. They dump it in. Puck goes in behind Hubler. Stipe now sends it up to Wong. He gets coming through the middle, up over the blue line. He's got Olsen as well. Wong is getting checked. Just fired it wide. Letty miraculously kips it in, but now OC clears it. And Stipe now has it. He's on his backhand. He's got Olsen in front. Stipe drops it off to Stewart. He fans on his shot. OC has it. Sends it back to Letty. Letty, puck is bouncing. Puck's still in. Letty still got it. Stewart, and he fanned again. And puck comes to Hardin, and he's going to hold on to that. Stewart. He had two fans on that shift.
It almost looks slow motion because of the fan shots. He's gonna shoot.
He had big eyes on that one and just didn't quite get it all off. Puck goes into the corner. OC tries to clear it, and they do, just barely. Stewart now has it in over the line. He's got Watts in the middle. Luma now picks it up at center. Teammates have cleared the line. Hits Stewart coming over the line. Puck is rolling on him. Fires this time, and he got that one away. And Hardin has that one and gloves it and holds on for the faceoff. Faceoff will be to the right of Hardin. 9.5 minutes remaining here, second period. Bobcats ahead 3-0. Puck goes back into the corner. OC back to the point. Lindsay has it there. He steps up, lost it off the edge of his stick. Luma's able to keep it in. Sends it across. Stewart again from the circle. Puck rolls off, fires that wide. Lindsay comes in. Keeps it in, pinching in. Lindsay's got it in the corner, sends it around the other side. Watts going after it. He's got a couple of OC guys to contend with. OC now, can't get it out. Now Ray has it, number 2. He sends it off the boards, and now OC coming into the Bobcat zone, across the middle of the ice. Watts sends that back out, and Ray tries it again. He comes down the left side this time. Stewart's going to pick up behind his own goal. Sends it around to Watts on the right side. He sends it across ice just out of Luma's reach. Puck's going to go all the way and be icing. Right idea, but just a little too far ahead of him.
Yeah. been a little while since OC's had a shot.
Yes, it has. I think maybe they have won this period. Scoreboard showing shots 21 for the Bobcats, 6 for OC. Face-off coming in the Bobcat zone to the right of Hubler. Like Bannon's out there with Guevara and Oberle, or Gardner rather. Dawson has it in behind. Quite a battle going on there. OC comes up with the puck right from the circle, fires it in, pad save. OC now has it in the corner. And puck bounces out over the blue line. OC now has it back at center. And Jessen has it inside his own blue line. Tried to get it through the center zone, couldn't. Puck is bouncing. And OC comes up with it. They fire a high shot in just over past the ear of Hubler. And now Bannon picks it up. Picks it up over to Guevara on the right side, up over the OC blue line. He's cutting in. He gets checked there. Fighting through the middle of Gardner. Gardner from the circle fires it in. He scores! Reed Gardner from the left circle fires a high shot into the upper part of the netting, and the Bobcats have goal number 4. That's where a little more size helps the goalie, but
Yeah,
Gardner, beautiful shot.
right on target.
Yeah. Jessen up to Guevara. Same line out for the Bobcats. Guevara tries to cut through the middle. He's checked. Guevara has it in behind. Bannon to Gardner. Oh, blocker save there. Mendoza now has it for OC. Gardner checks him. Digger moves in there. He gets tripped. OC sends it around the boards. Gardner picks it up. Then he gets checked. Guevara has it. Fires a shot in just wide. Bannon has it back to Guevara. Guevara in behind. He tried to clear it to Gardner. Was cut off. Dawson now cuts in the middle, top of the circle. Fires it in. Shoulder save by Harden. Dawson now with it. Bobcats good pressure. Puck comes around over to the right point. Jessen's going to keep that in. Sends it back into Wahlberg. And OC now clears the zone finally. Dawson picks it up and he's going to go right back in, and Wahlberg was just a step offside.
Yeah, Harden's getting peppered.
He is. He's taking a couple of high shots. So we've got just over 6 minutes remaining here. Second period. Bobcats ahead 4-0. They're up on the shot clock 24-6. Face off outside the blue line of Orange County. Puck comes in behind Harden again. Wong in there on the forecheck. Wahlberg in to help as well. Wahlberg's got Oberle right in the slot. Wahlberg reverses back to Wong. Oberle's wide open in front. Now he gets the puck from the circle. Fires a low shot in. Now it's saved by Harden. Wahlberg has it. He steers it wide. Wong has it now in the corner. He gets taken in heavily. He's still got the puck though. Over to Liam Oberle, and he fires a backhander in, and Harden's got a hold of that one.
I lost track of the puck.
Wong wins it back to Wahlberg. Back to Lindsay. Letty keeps that in. Good keep by Letty. Wahlberg with on his backhand now. It comes back to Letty. He's able to keep that in. Puck goes into the corner and behind the goal. Wahlberg's going to get there on the far side. Well, he gets steered off, actually. Good play by the OC player. Puck kept in by Lindsay. The Wahlberg cuts in the middle, fires it in. Chest save. Wahlberg has it again. got Oberle in front. That was intercepted. OC now has it. They just clear the zone. Puck goes into the Bobcats zone. Not going to make it for icing. Letty picks it up there. It goes cross ice, and Oberle.
That'll go for icing.
Yep, that'll go. Oberle was wide open. And that pass was just too far ahead of him. He was on the weak side there. He could have gone in for a breakaway if that puck had been a little closer to him. So 4.5 remaining here in period number 2. Face off to the left of Hubler. Wong wins it back to Jessen. Jessen sends it back to Wong. He's out there with Stipe and Olsen. Kept in by Ray for OC. Fires it on. Hubler to the save. Bernard picks it up off the boards, and here comes Stipe. He gets pinched off. Still got it, though. Comes in deep. Tries to hit Olsen in front. He was checked by Ray. Olsen now has it. He's on his backhand, cutting through the middle. Forehand, fires it in off the goal. That went off Harden's mask and up over the glass into the netting. And we will have a face-off.
Go, but I didn't see the deflection. Oh, there it goes. Had to watch it in slow motion to track the puck. So somebody asked where OC hails from. I know it's Southern California.
Yeah, it's Orange County. Fired in. That's deflected just wide.
I don't think they were dealing with the fires, but I'm sure their air quality's improved when they got down here.
Yes. Wong now with it. He goes around a man into the circle, fires it on, and Harden there for the save. Face-off coming up to the left of Harden. Stewart in for the draw. Puck is cleared, rolling back into the Bobcat zone. Bernard is after it. He's coming out the right side. He cannot get around the D-man, though. Now the puck comes out. Watts after it. He sends it into the corner. Luma going after it. He runs into some opposition there, and Amo has it for Orange County. He's get checked by Bernard. Puck's still in. Now it's out. Bernard has it back. He loses an edge. Actually, I think they're going to call tripping. OC number 17. I think he was the one that went off before.
Let's see.
Tripping call.
All right, that one's... Thanks, Stripes. Watch the replay. He was halfway down before 17 from OC touched him, so...
Back to Wahlberg. Across to Bernard. Back to Wahlberg. Fires it in. That shot hits the defenseman in the ankle. And OC Mendoza, 55, clears it all the way down. And that'll be icing.
Need to wander out there and clean the glass again.
Fired wide by Stipe. Gardner has it. Gives it to Luma in behind. Stipe's in the slot. Luma moves in. Tried to get it to him. And OC clears it down the ice. Wahlberg chasing after it. No icing on this one. Stipe takes a shot. That hits a leg. Back to Wahlberg. Wahlberg stepping through. He finally gets taken out. Stipe fires it, and Harden a save. And a little bit of a rebound, but he pounced on that pretty quick. Luma's doing his Wahlberg impersonation.
Kind of a fun dance to watch.
So the team is based out of Yorba Linda, California. If that helps anyone. Dawson fires it in. That hits a leg.
I know I've seen that on a map. I'm trying to remember where it is in relation to.
Here comes
Like,
Stewart
San
now.
Diego.
Over to Olsen. Fires it in. He scores. Olsen, no mistake on that one. The Bobcats are now up 5-0 and a power play goal.
So now that we're at 5, do you know if the tournament's runtime third period?
It should be runtime third period. Oh, or is it 6? Let me check.
Some organization does
think
5 since it's 6.
Yeah, I kind of think it's 6. Wong now with it. Olsen has it. Inside the zone, just inside the blue line. Send it into the corner. Letty goes after it. Austin has it for OC. They clear the zone. And Olsen sends it across ice to Wong. He gains the blue line, now comes in on the right side. Stick handles through. Olsen's in front, and Harding picks that off and will hold for a face-off to his left with 1:21 remaining. Wong has it. Stewart moves into the slot. Wong moves to the top of the circle, fires it in off the post.
Ooh.
Comes out the right side. Wong has it again. He's on his backhand now. Moves to his forehand, top of the circle. Tried to hit Dawson with it. OC clears it just out. Letty couldn't keep it in. He's battling for the puck there with Bromley. OC sends it across ice. Long intercept, sends it back in. Ray with the puck for OC. And here comes OC now up over their own blue line, up through center. 40 seconds remaining in the period. Dawson now with it up through center, over the blue line. Dumps it to Olsen, fires it on, save, rebound comes out. Olsen has it again, comes to Harding, and he covers up. With 19 seconds remaining.
Good sequence. Harding holding his own.
Yeah, he's been busy, that's for sure. Puck goes down to the Bobcat zone. Lindsay after it. Puck's rolling on him. Sends it up the ice. Comes OC now. They fire it in. Hubler makes the save. Steers it over to Lindsay. Lindsay coming out the right side. Bannon now picks it up. He goes cross ice to Guevara, and time expires here in period 2. Bobcats leading 5-0. We'll be back with a third in just a moment.
We walk together forever as hockey fans. Loyal to the game, hockey will always be in our blood. Skeptics said hockey didn't belong in the desert, but it motivated a generation of players and spawned NHL stars. Hockey does belong in Arizona, and the game, it's not over.
We play for what matters.
The Arizona High School State Championships, February 1st at Mullet.
In Anaheim area?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. We're trying to figure that out. You guys dealing with air quality issues. Probably not the fire, right?
Yeah, we
Further
saw the
north.
fires like that darkened the sky for us the first day.
Yeah.
For the second day, well, still including the second day. By the third day, they had more control, and the wind was going a different direction.
Okay.
Yeah, so it helps when we get the desert blowing over, blows it out towards the ocean.
Yeah.
Versus like the northwest, coming down.
Coming down. Yeah.
Yeah, we had those fires, and it's our big politicians. They're like stop watering everything.
Yeah.
So it's more green belt,
Yep.
all brown belt.
Yeah.
So fires spread time.
All right. I was just talking to one of the parents from OC. It was like they're Orange County Hockey Club. They're close to Anaheim.
Ah, okay.
So talking about the fire and all that, he was saying that they had some air quality issues the first couple days. Sky was a little dark, but the wind shifted and they got a little more under control.
That's good. And it's when the goal differential hits 6 in the third that they stop time. They run time.
Okay. I think we started a little early too, didn't we? This whole tournament seems like it's been running extra fast.
Yeah. Bannon over to Gardner. OC picks it up. They cut through the middle. Lindsay with it. Up to Gardner. Gardner streaking down the left side. Gets around his man into the circle. Fires it in. Blocker save. Harding. Comes back to Lindsay. OC gets past him. 2-on-1 now against Bernard. Here they come. He scores! Klinger breaks the shutout. 2-on-1 on Bernard. The right winger straight off to the right, dropped it to the man coming up the middle, and he popped it in.
I did not use the word shutout.
We can now.
We can now, yeah.
State backhands it into the OC zone. Wong after it there. He loses an edge. He comes up with it, drops it to Stipe. Stipe in the corner, going around. Tried to cut it in front. Olsen picks it up now. He goes over to the far boards. Drops it in the corner to Wong. He tried to hit it back to Olsen. Wong now with it. Backhands it over to Olsen. Olsen fires it in, and Hardin saw that all the way. And hangs onto that with his glove. Scramble off the draw. OC comes up with it. That hits Stipe. He's able to dump it back in. Big battle, big scrum along the boards. Wong comes up with it. He cuts across, drops it to Jessen. Jessen fires a low shot in.
Still loose.
Olsen comes up with it. Sends it back into the corner for Stipe. A couple of OC players on him. Olsen moves in, picks it up, sends it back to the point to Jessen. He just keeps that in, sends it off the boards, back to Olsen. He cuts through the middle, fires a shot in, he scores! Olsen found the top corner. Comes into the Bobcat zone. Dawson picks it up there. Off the boards over to Bernard. Bernard sends it up to Wahlberg. He tips it up to Stewart. Stewart now over the line. Over the blue line, trying to cut in. Fires it wide, comes around the other side. OC now picks it up over their blue line, up through center, and against Dawson. Cuts through the middle, fires it in. Glove save, Hubler. And that's shot number 12, according to the timekeeper.
Yeah. But Stripes was having a conversation with Hubler. Not sure what that was about.
Oh, Stewart wins it back. Puck goes right on net. Bernard now with it. He gets pulled down. C tries to get it out of the corner. Bernard's still in there. Stewart picks it up. He gets bodied off, and puck comes around the other side. OC with it. They send it around the other way. A lot of play behind the goal line here. Now Wahlberg and Stewart come up with it. He's got Oberle on the right side. Good pass over to Oberle, up over the blue line. There's a shot in, that goes wide. Oh, Wahlberg couldn't keep that in.
Just
Offside as Oberle was still on his way out. I don't know why they have so many of these offsides at center. Dropping the puck at center. Bobcats leading 6-1. 11.5 minutes remaining. Gardner picks it up off the face-off, cuts right in, fires it, saved by Harden. C clears it back to the point, kept in by Letty. Bannon's got it, he fires it in, shoulder save, another one, rebound.
Oh.
Puck is still loose. OC picks it up, somebody lost a stick back there. And Letty fires it back in. Is that not offside?
Yeah. Let him play.
Sends it back into the corner. Rivera has it. Sends it back to Gardner. Rolls off his stick. OC has it.
Great
Can't
stick
clear
by
it, though.
OC.
OC now clears it, and Lindsay cross ice D to D to Letty. Letty fires it back, and Bobcats will go in chasing again. Except they're not really skating, they're coasting.
Yeah.
Rivera picks it up. Puck is loose. Harden has it. Puck comes loose back to Letty now. He has to chase it back into his own zone just inside the blue line. Gardner picks it up. Over his own blue line, that's offside at the OC bench.
Got to stop my clock.
Yours is running.
Yeah.
Just over 10 minutes remaining. Jessen now has it. Fires it up off Olsen's stick. Wong picks it up. It's hassled from behind. He's still got it though. Olsen in the corner. We'll see now, picks it up behind their own goal. Intercepted by Watts. Connor has it there, sends it back to Jessen. Jessen goes across, and OC gets it out. And here they come now, 2-on-1 against Jessen. They scored on one of these last time. Bernard takes his man into the boards. No shot there. Jessen works it up to Olsen. Long chips it out. Puck's back in. OC now has it coming in over the Bobcats zone. Tried to stick handle through. Now they got the trailer has it. Fires it just over the goal. Watts tips it out to Wong. Wong now coming down the left side. He's got Olsen on the right. Sends it in front of him. Olsen chasing it down. We'll see player got there first. Olsen picks up now. Backhander in. Pad save. Wong shot. Harden to save, and he'll hold on for a face-off coming up to his left. 8.5 minutes remaining. 6-1 Bobcat lead. Shots are showing 46-12 for the Bobcats. Hubler's going side to side in his goal here just to keep active. OC fires it out, hops over Dawson's stick. He's going to chase it down, no ice here. Sends it over to Lindsay. Lindsay. OC sends it right on goal. Hubler steers it to the side. Dawson picks it up.
Now, just for fun, I've got both picture-in-a-picture windows open so you can see the size difference between the two goalies.
Puck fired in. Puck bounces high.
Yeah. He's not as big, but he's
hanging in there for sure. Played well. Got a lot of rubber. Here comes another one. Pad save. Puck is loose in front. Stewart digging at it. He's got it. Sends it back to Dawson. Dawson back into Stewart on the half boards. Try to get it over to Lindsay. Lindsay sends it right back. Stewart with it. Back to Dawson. Dawson moves in. Fires a high shot. That goes wide. Lindsay's going to pick it up on the half boards. And OC now clears it down the ice, and they're going to get an icing and a change of lines.
I'm going to do a transition.
Face-off coming up to the left of Harden. We'll see, picks it up. Now they come up over their blue line. Oberle checked his man. Puck just inside the zone, front of the bench. We'll see, picks it up. Here they come now, up through center. Splits the D, coming into the left of Hubler. Oh, he had a man across there. Stick got in the way. Otherwise, that would have been a golden opportunity for Bromley. Bromley still has it. Bromley still has it. Fired, Hubler to save. Gardner off the boards up to Stipe. Tips it, but couldn't get it out. Puck goes into the corner. Gardner's going to pick it up. He goes in behind it, or Oberle rather, behind his own goal. Puck OC sends it back in again. Jessen has it. Couldn't clear it. Letty's now going to go after it behind his goal. He gets hit hard. Stewart picks it up. He sends it off the boards and out, and puck bounces into the OC zone. Bobcats making wholesale changes. Stipe now with it. Comes down the left side. And OC sends it down, and this will be icing. So 5.5 remaining. Bobcats leading 6-1. Hubler fires the puck back into the OC zone. Face off to the right of Harding. And that one up back. OC picks it up though. Bernard, heavy hit there.
I think the OC player apologized.
For what?
For the hit.
Here comes Gardner now. Coming down the left side. He gets pinched off. Comes OC, puck rolling on him. Bernard picks it up. He reverses. Lindsay sends it up to Bannon. Bannon hits Gardner over on the left side. Gardner tried to return it over to Wahlberg, but that was intercepted. Bernard. Bannon sends it across ice. Gardner's going to pick that up. He lost it in his skates. OC now picks it up. And over the blue line, in on Lindsay. Lindsay tips it to the boards and tries to clear, but kept in there by OC. They send it into the middle. Bernard tips it up to Gardner. Gardner over to Wahlberg. He drops it back. Gardner has it in his skates. OC going back for it. Here they come now, down their left side over center, up over the Bobcat blue line. Ready to get around Dawson. Puck bounced. Wong has it, and he reverses. Coming out the right side, sends it around up to Wahlberg. He couldn't exit the zone. Kept in by OC. Jessen has it in there behind the goal. Sends it over to Wahlberg. Wahlberg sends it up through the middle. Dawson picked that up. He was able to clear it. It's over 3 minutes remaining. Gardner battling there. Puck comes back to Dawson. Dawson moves in. Shot.
That's in.
He scores.
And now,
That should make the clock run.
yeah, wait, the city starts early.
Yeah.
Couple good bad saves.
Harden hangs on to that one for another face-off, and the clock is running. 2:22 remaining. Face-off coming up to the left of Harden. Olsen tips it over to Dawson. Dawson moves in top of the circle, fires it through the crease. Guevara now has it there. Tips it back to Olsen at the point. Olsen steps up, coming in along the boards. He gets bodied off there. OC player. It's back to the point. Wong picks that up, sends it back into Olsen. Olsen gets checked, and here comes OC now. They clear it out to center ice. Justin over to Dawson. Dawson over center, up over the blue line, cutting through the middle. Fires it in, pad save. Olsen's going to pick it up over there. OC kicks it out to the blue line area, and it now clears. Wong now coming in over the right side. Puck is cleared. Dawson sends it back to Jessen. Sends it over to Guevara. He gets bumped into the boards. OC comes up with it, and they clear it out to center ice. Jessen has it. Dumps it off the boards. Dawson with it. Across to Watts. OC now has it. 40 seconds remaining. Olsen with it in his own zone. Sends it up to Watts. Watts up over center. Olsen gets bumped. Tried to send it over to Gardner. That was intercepted. 22 seconds remaining. Jessen's going to get it. Shots are 52-14 in favor of the Bobcats. Gardner bumps his man. Dawson with it in behind. 9 seconds remaining. And that's the game. Bobcats win 7-1. And we'll see you for the next one tomorrow.
Yeah. I'll stay for the handshake. Stay tuned for highlights. If you can't make it to the ASU D1 game tonight, I'll be live streaming it on the ASU ACHA D1 channel, and then I'll have the video posted from that tomorrow. But I think those tickets are only like $5 or $10 to get in. Whether we're selling package deals to teams that were participating in this tournament. So, but we'll be back here for Bobcats in the morning.
Yeah, what is it? 10 o'clock, I think.
Yeah, I think it's 10 o'clock. Like and subscribe, and we'll catch you later.